Coming up, man, who I really listened to a lot was Too Short. All the old heads bumped Short, you know, from my pops, my uncle, even my aunties and everybody, man. So, like, he played a major role as far as in my career, my first name, which was Rodeo, you know, because my first song was called Welcome to the Rodeo, which I named all the ladies. You know, like it was like Too Short Freaky Tales, you know, so that's where the name came from, man. So shout out Too Short. He's very inspirational as far as like my career. And Gotti as well, that You Should Be Ashamed song, he named them. So shout out Gotti too for that one. Growing up, I was inspired by all Chicago artists. It's like anybody from Chicago that did music, I usually listen to them. Like I might not like a certain song, but I like another song by them. Like everybody had good music to me in Chicago and still do. So that's how I feel about the whole Chicago movement and the music in Chicago. It's awesome. That's how I feel about it. I listen to everybody, so. People might be surprised about, like, I listen to a lot of pop music, like the Maroon 5s, the 21 Pilots. Those just the two of my favorite, like, groups right there, you know. So, a lot of rock and pop. I do a lot of rock and pop music, too, so lots of it. Like, that's favorite genre. Like, and then the favorite, like, DJ Steve Aoki, he's one of my favorite DJs. He's pretty cool. Carnage, you feel me? Pyro, like, it's just a gang of DJs who I really listen to, who get the crowd just jumping and just raise the energy in the building. So, yeah, because I'm really a rock star at the end of the day. You know, I'm a rock star roadie. So them the main ones I want to work with. Want to everybody else reachable, because I grew up off of them. You know what I'm saying? And low-key, that's why I get my melody from. I listen to them. Watching their videos, listen to their music so much, I done caught their melodies. You know what I'm saying? I just use it in a different way.
Rico walk in the studio, man, like 4 girls in a single file line, going there, sung the hook. Man, we was tripping, you know what I'm saying? He sang the hook and left up out there and went in. And the craziest thing about it, what make it so crazy, because that song blew all the way up. Like, that one got all the way up to like the top 20 on the charts.
Another part of the fucking moment is we got kicked off the tour 2 shows in, just because obviously what we were doing wasn't to a certain standard. So for me, that was quite like, I kind of took it personally, but I guess in terms of the bigger picture, it was a good experience. And even talking about it to people, you can kind of see that it's something I'm happy I did. So
there's an energy between us too that's palpable. Like, I just want her to destroy me. I met her at Givenchy, and like I just stared at her the entire time. She stared back at me like I was Satan. And I asked her afterwards, I'm like, can you take a picture with me? She's like, you're a little raunchy. And when Courtney Love calls you raunchy, that's when you know something's fucked up.